guys, and welcome back to Soul Shala. Welcome to today's gentle Pilates class. This is going to be a really beautiful, gentle, soft, almost an unwinding class to help you to begin to gently strengthen the body whilst also calming the nervous system, finding mindful movement. It's going to be a really, really beautiful class for when you're wanting to step on your mat, but you just need a little bit less mind space and just need to get it done. So when you're ready, come and meet me on your mat. We're going to get started in a comfortable seat today. Whatever that looks like for you. You could be kneeling, you could be sitting cross-legged, whatever feels good. Then we're going to start with some gentle breath awareness. So taking the hands, placing them onto the rib cage here, closing down the eyes. Now the aim of this breath work is simple. As you inhale, feeling the rib cage expand to the hands. Exhale, purse the lips, breathe through the mouth. Finding that Pilates breath. As you inhale, fill the rib cage. Exhale, open the mouth, purse the lips, breathe out. Continuing with these breaths. This slight difference in breath is actually the main difference, or one of the many differences we see between our yoga practice and our Pilates practice. Within the practice of Pilates, we aim to create a breath that fills the rib cage as we inhale. And we breathe out through the mouth, pursed lips as we exhale. 3 more breaths like this, connecting. Last one, breathe in, fill the rib cage. And exhale through the lips. On your next inhale, interlacing the hands, flip the palms, reach them forwards, rounding the back. Pause here. Inhale, lifting the arms up, the fingers are interlaced, just waking up through the body, bending over to one side. Coming center, and then the other. Inhale, coming back to center. Placing the hands down, making your way to all fours. As you arrive here, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze up. Exhale through the lips as you round. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, close the eyes. Exhale, round through the lips. Taking any wiggles that feel good. You've got about 2 more breaths here. Well done. On your next exhale, knees wider than the hips, sink the hips back, child's pose. Well done. Now we're moving through some spinal waves. So as you inhale, push into the hands, round through the back. Exhale, breathe through the lips as you shift the hips up, belly comes down, shift back. Inhale, rounding forwards. Exhale, drop the belly, shift back. Find that breath for 2 more. Well done. Last one. This time as you exhale, make your way so that your knees are about hips width distance again. Reach the arms a little bit further forward, so they're not under the shoulders, they're a little bit further forwards this time. Now as you inhale, shift so the shoulders are over the wrists, adjust as needed, lower halfway. Inhale, shift up and back, child's pose. This isn't a full child's pose, it's just a rest on the legs and the arms. If you want to cross your ankles here to make this a little bit easier, you can. As you inhale, round forwards, bend the elbows, lower halfway. Exhale, push up and round. Well done. Inhale, coming forwards, maybe you lift the toes, lower halfway. Exhale, push up and shift it back. Beautiful, connecting these movements to create a bit of a Pilates flow here. Inhale, round forwards to the plank, lift the toes, lower. Exhale, shifting it back to that funky child's pose, taking 3 more. Inhale, come forwards, lower. Exhale, shift it back. Well done. 2 more. This is strong on the arms, but we take that little break in child's pose. Last one. This time we lower all the way onto our belly, releasing the legs down onto the mat. Bring those hands a little bit further forwards. Forehead comes down. Inhale, lift the chest for your cobra pose. Gazing up, just enjoying this. Well done. Exhale, lower down into the elbows. The forehead comes down. Inhale, almost lift and scoop the head and chest through, cobra. Exhale, this time the chin comes in, almost round the back as you come onto the elbows. Then as you inhale, scoop the chest through, lift it up, gaze up as you push onto the hands. We're really practicing this spinal mobility here. So as you exhale, chin tucks in, round through the chin and upper back, go onto the elbows. As you inhale, push the belly down, lift the chest, the chin, and then the shoulders. Well done. Exhale, ripple down onto the elbows. Inhale, ripple up. 2 more. Engaging through the glutes to support this movement. Last one. Inhale up and pause. Well done. Exhale, making your way onto the front of your body. Hands come underneath the forehead here. Now you may need to lift your head just for a moment to watch me. As we arrive in this prone position, we're going to be working on what's known as a single leg kick. So you can watch me first. We're going to really be engaging the glutes and the hamstrings. So for our single leg kick, we point the toes, we lift the toe up in towards the glute. Then from here we pulse once and we flex the foot. Exhale, it goes down. So I'll show you that again. We in, pulse as we flex and lower. In, pulse as we flex and lower. Okay, let's go. We're gonna start on the left leg. So as you breathe in, bring the heel in towards the glute, pulse and flex the foot, point and lower. Inhale, glute, pulse and lower. Bring it in, flex and pulse, lower. Let's speed it up. Bring it in, flex and pulse, lower and point. In, flex and pulse, lower and point. If you're not really beginning to feel this, we kind of need to wake up these muscles. So a really good way to do that is give them a little poke. If you can't feel them, I can. They're pretty used to this movement. But give them a little poke and just wake them up here. Really focus on mind-body connection. Continuing with that left side. Lift, flex, pulse, lower. Lift, flex, pulse, lower. Lift, flex, pulse, lower. Well done. Lift, flex, pulse, lower. Lift, flex, pulse, lower and point, remember. Lift, flex, pulse, lower. Lift, flex, pulse, lower. Last one. Well done. Swapping sides, so pointing at that right toe. Lift, we flex it and pulse and then lower. Lift, flex, pulse, lower. Remember, you can give those muscles a little poke if they're not quite awake yet. You should be beginning to feel the strength in your hamstrings and glutes. Lift, flex, pulse, and lower whilst pointing. Well done. So remember, we lift, flex, and pulse, lower and point. 3 more. Finding your rhythm with this. Lift, flex, pulse, and lower. Lift, flex, pulse, and lower. Last one. Well done. And lower down, foreheads down if it wasn't already. Little rock through the hips. Beautiful. Well done. This is a nice, gentle Pilates practice, so we're keeping things pretty close to the ground. So when you feel ready, we're going to turn onto our right side of the body. From here, we're going to extend the right arm out, a little pillow for the head. Now the legs are going to almost create like a chair position, so they're about 90 degrees. Beautiful. Now through the side of the body, the obliques, the waist, lifting up, so it's not pressing down, it's lifting up, nice and strong. Beautiful. Now we're working on some clamshell movements here. So toes connect, knee lifts. Beautiful. Finding stability here first. Well done. Now tap the knee in and then the toe. Simple movement, but I want you to focus on making sure the hip isn't rocking back and forth. So engage the core and begin to really focus on stabilizing through the hip. Beautiful. We're here for quite a few of these. We're really allowing the glutes to get this soft warmth, tapping the toes and then the knees. This might be a really beautiful time to bring in some affirmations for this practice. I know when to be gentle with my body. I can be soft and strong. I know when to be gentle with my body. I can be soft and strong. You might be beginning to feel a little bit of a burn here. We've got 3 more. Beautiful. 2. Last 1. Well done. From here, push into the hands, make your way up. We're folding over towards the back of the mat. A nice little mermaid stretch, side bend here. Breathe in and out. Beautiful. And when you feel ready, we're swapping sides. So legs are in roughly a right angle. Going to extend that arm so it's a pillow. Begin to lift through the side body, through the waist. Beautiful. Then prepare for that clamshell movement. So the toes touch, the knee is lifted, the glute already turns on if you're in my body. Well done. From here we tap the knee and then the toes. Beautiful. Again, just allow yourself to find a bit of a flow with this. Come back to that Pilates breath, in through the nose, out through pursed lips. Beginning to just find this mindful but really simple connection with the body. This practice is gentle, it's simple. Maybe you come back to those affirmations. I can be soft and strong. I know when to be gentle with my body. Well done. Keep going. We've got about 5 more on this side. Maybe you can slow it down. Beautiful. Deep breaths in. Last 1. Well done. From here, those knees come together. Maybe give this a little tap if it's feeling a bit warm. Then pushing yourself up. Side bend towards the right side. Breathing into this. Beautiful. Deep inhales. And exhales. Well done. Now from here, beginning to really wind this down. I promise this would be short and sweet and the strength would be gentle. So from here, the soles of the feet come together, bringing those heels in, opening them up like a book. Finding your butterfly pose. Now the back can really round here. Folding forwards. Beautiful, well done. Good job, guys. Closing down the eyes. Beautiful. Finding that Pilates breath again, really just using this simple breath to connect with the body deeper. Coming to the affirmation, I am safe in my body. I am safe in my body. And as you inhale, slowly rising up, we're making our way onto the back of the body once again. Now from here, the feet are coming about hips width distance. Actually, let's go mats width distance apart. Hips are coming mats width distance. We're going to work on some gentle hip mobility here. Allowing the arms to press down onto the floor. Allow both knees to go over to the left side. So one of the hips is externally rotating. One of the hips will be rotating inwards. And swapping sides. I want you to go slow and just feel this movement. Well done. This can feel really, really nice, just gently opening up through those hips. Beautiful. 2 more. Well done, guys. From here, both knees go over towards the left. Leave them there. Gaze comes over towards the right, creating a really gentle little twist. If you want to take this deeper, the arms can come into a cactus or a T shape. Beautiful. And swap sides, the knees fall over to the right, gaze to the left. Well done. As you inhale, coming back to center. From here, we're going into a figure 4 stretch. So bringing the left calf over the right thigh, hugging that knee in, breathing into the back of the leg and the glutes. We worked them a little bit today, so you might even be feeling and enjoying this stretch. Option to extend the toes upwards and make this feel a little deeper. If you have the length today, you can also reach up to the ankles. Beautiful. And then when you feel ready, releasing and swapping sides. Making sure that it's the calf that goes over the thigh, not just the ankle. Beautiful. Maybe you extend that leg. Maybe you reach up towards the ankle. Good job, guys. And as you exhale, releasing, bringing the knees into your chest, taking a little rock. And then when you feel ready, we're just going to extend and allow the feet to come into butterfly, a Supta Baddha Konasana, if you remember from our yoga practice, or a supine butterfly pose, so a laying down butterfly pose. Hands are going to come onto the lower belly, and we're just going to take these last few moments to just connect with our breath, to close our practice, allowing the shoulders to melt under. Really enjoying this space. Thanking our body for everything it does, even in the gentle moments. And then when you feel ready, you can guide the knees together and gently make your way up to a comfortable seat to finish our practice. Keeping those eyes closed as you arrive, reaching the arms up, palms come to touch, allowing them to come to the heart center and bowing forwards. Thank you so much for joining me for today's gentle Pilates flow. I really hope you enjoyed this. This is a little bit different, but it's something to really be here to hold you in your practice, whatever it is that you need on the day. I am sending you so much love, and I will see you in our next class here on the Soul Shala.